okay, hope you're fine, hope you are well. Now, first of all, sorry I didn't post a video yesterday. I felt really rubbish and I didn't end up being as productive as I wanted to be, but I'm here today, so hey, how you doing? I think I kind of just wanted to come to talk to you because I watched Shane Dawson's series, The Secret Life of Jeffree Star, and it kind of got me thinking about cancel culture. Cancel culture is when us on the internet cancel someone because of something they either did or said, either in their past or in the present. Now, I am a very strong believer in people have the ability to change. And in watching this series, I don't necessarily think Jeffree Star is racist. I think he may have been racist at one point, but I don't think that that's in him anymore. Now, Jeffree Star is a very polarizing character. You either love or hate him. And for a good couple years, I wasn't in the loving him section of life. But I think after watching this series, it just kind of humanized him for me. He speaks about his mental health issues, his depression, how he used to cut himself, how he used to hate himself, how he felt empty. These are all things that I have felt at some point or another in my life. But none of those things, none of those feelings have ever made me say something racist. They've never made me racist. Now, Jeffree defends his past actions and his past words by saying that he was very angry and he said it to be shocking. He said it to offend. Or that offending people, you definitely achieved that one, babes. But I think the thing that bothers me about cancel culture is when the person that is being cancelled, they say that they made a mistake. I don't believe that when you make a conscious decision to say or do something, that is a mistake. I believe that is something that you have decided to do, and you just do it. Whether or not you think about the consequences, that's something that you decided to do. Just in the same way when people say, babes, I cheated on you, but it was a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's a choice that you made. Now, I feel like you can learn from those past actions and the past ways that you were, and you can change completely as a human. I do believe that. But to refer to them as mistakes kind of doesn't sit well with me. But again, I am aware that people change. Has Jeffree Star changed? I don't know. He seems to have. In this series, he seems to be very open and candid about his past, about, his life, about how he earns his money and how much his companies are worth. And I think that's a beautiful thing. For someone that seemingly had nothing and amassed this fabulous life that he lives, I think is a beautiful thing. And I commend him for it. I haven't seen or heard him say anything remotely racist in the past couple of years. Now, I think before I learned about the racist things that Jeffree Star said, I didn't really like how he was when he was beefing with people. I don't know why I say beefing like that, but I don't know, like his energy I didn't like. I got a very bully vibe, and I'm just not down for that. But I guess hurt people, right? But if you're mean and aggressive and horrible, but you have issues, should I forgive your behaviour? Even if you hurt me? Even if you made me feel bad about myself? I don't know. Now, again, I do believe that Jeffree has changed, and I don't know if this is a strategic business choice for him. I don't know if this is something that he is doing as a front to further his public image and make it look better. I don't know. I hope not. I hope he is sincere, and I do believe that he is. But white girls, please stop saying, Jeffree, we forgive you. And other people should forgive you too. Skirt. The racist things he said didn't affect you. Therefore, you are not qualified to say that you forgive Jeffree for his racist words and expect me to as well. The racist things weren't aimed at you. The apology wasn't aimed at you. So you don't have the capacity to forgive. I as a black woman do. I as a black woman also have the ability to not forgive him. I think my whole point of making this video was just to ask the question. In this day and age of cancel culture, are we able to sincerely forgive people if they have changed? I as an individual believe that I can. I believe in Jesus Christ, and one of his teachings is to forgive. I don't want to hold, hatred and coldness in my heart for someone, especially if I've never met them. But I do think it's important to reserve the right of forgiveness to those in which that were offended. And if someone doesn't want to forgive, let's not ostracize them. Let's not be mean to them. Let's not come for them. Let's not cancel them. Because if you don't forgive, that's fine. I mean, I do. But yeah, if you want to watch the series, you're more than welcome to. It's on Shane Dawson's channel. It was really interesting and it gave me an insight of who Jeffree Star is. I don't know if that was a strategic thing or if that was genuine. I'd like to think it was. But yeah, I appreciate Shane for creating that because it was very entertaining and it gave me a lot to think about. I'm gonna go, but it was nice talking to you and I'll see you later. Bye.